Ah, look at that. Thank you. Look at that toy. It's a Superman. Are we pirates or not? Tico! I'm a happy pirate. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grease Marching Band, Blue Knights. The Grease Blue Knights are the New York State Field Band champions in class. It is made up of over 100 students from all 8 schools in the Grease Central School District. The Grease Marching Band. Can't go wrong with Earth, Wind, and Fire. Come on. The Grease Marching Band, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Wow, they just keep on coming. More cowbell. Rochester High School Junior ROTC programs. Located on 200 Genesee Street. This year they've represented 3 groups: Rochester Early College, Leadership Academy, and Grease Athena. Welcome to the Lilac Parade. Thank you. One of the oldest Lions Club in New York State is here in Rochester. The Rochester Lions Club, beginning in 1921. Welcome to the 126th Lilac Parade. Lions International, thank you very much. Mark Time Marchers out of Churchville, New York, ladies and gentlemen. Watch your toes. Here come the Damascus Shriners of Webster, New York, part of the Philanthropic Shrine of North America. All the members are also members of the Masonic Fraternity, whose main purpose is to support their 22 children's hospitals around the world. Shriners provide free care for children at these leading facilities. What wonderful work you do, and proud to be once again in the 2024 Lilac Parade. And they also have a free towing service You guys have a turning radius like that? I love it. Thank you to the Webster Damascus Shriners once again in this year's parade. Thank you. Nice fez. Another great sponsor of the 2024 Lilac Festival, Admar Construction. #1 source for construction equipment and supplies. Family owned and located throughout New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Admar Construction, Equipment, and Supplies. And of course, the official suppliers for the Buffalo Bills, too. They got a lot of stuff working up at that new stadium. Here come the Rochester Scottish Pipe and Drums. 104 years of delighting audience throughout New York State. Once again, for the Rochester Scottish Pipes and Drums. Go to rochesterbagpipes.org. We love marching bands, and here come the Pembroke Marching Dragons. The Pembroke Marching Dragons are comprised of 96 musicians from 7th to 12th grade and led by senior Riley Rosenberg. Marching Dragons are playing the music of Queen and from How to Train Your Dragon this season. One more time for the Pembroke Marching Dragons. Here come the most amazing Buicks and the members of the Finger Lakes Classic Buick Club of America. 43 years in Rochester. These vehicles date back to the 20s all the way to the 1990s. Welcome to the Lilac Parade, the Finger Lakes chapter of the Buick Club of America. Look at that color blue. That's so cool. Thanks for being in the parade. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow. So I was taught. We got a high dosage of marching bands today. This is another one from Prattsburgh, the Prattsburgh Viking Marching Band. From Prattsburgh, New York.
Hi, Prosper.
Plattsburgh Vikings are playing Drag Me Down. This is the band's 16th appearance in the Lilac Festival. Vikings under the direction of Amy Bristol, director Laura Moore. This great group has performed on Ellis Island in New York City and at Independence National Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome, Plattsburgh Viking Marching Band. Thank you. Here comes AP Property Services vehicles. Want to thank Sean Fico for detailing every single one of these vehicles himself, going through at least a case of Armor All. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you for doing what you do every day.
You're the best, man. AP Enterprises, and you know their message on their vehicles is so important. Never forget, major supporter of all in our community, is proud to offer his support for all law enforcement, fire, EMS, and vets that we honored today. Thanks, Sean. Thank you for your continued support to the Monroe County and first responders and our veterans, all 5 of these beautiful vehicles. That truck stirring up some autism awareness right here, home of the free, because of the brave. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for coming. AP Enterprises, again, representing in our great Lilac Festival. Christian Miss New York and New Jersey, carving a path away from vanity and towards service to others, along with helping women ages 4 to 25 by becoming bold, positive role models. New York North sweetheart Nova Brenson, New York South sweetheart Betta Lee Wagner, New York North Junior Molly Crawford. Thanks all for being in the parade today. Give a big loving Rochester welcomes to Peruvians in Rochester, showcasing traditional dance and music from their country of Peru. This small group in Rochester, they're very proud to celebrate their traditions, culture, and food. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of our community. I want to try your food, and you got to try our garbage plate. Okay. All right, hide your kids, hide your wives, because the Hitmen are here. The Hitmen. Brass band, founded in 2002 by World Drum Corps Hall of Fame member Mr. David Martin. The Hitmen consists of 10 of the finest incarcerated marching musicians in the history of the New York State Department of Corrections. They perform all over the country, these guys. They are 3-time World Drum Corps Brass Ensemble champs. And they hold the world record. Oh, how many? Well, update your script next year. 6, okay. They hold the world's record for the manufacturing of 14,106 license plates in 12 hours. Thank you to the New York State Department of Corrections for allowing these guys to play today. And the 1 and the 2 and the 3. You guys are the best. Thank you again. Rock City Roller Derby in the house. Look out! Oh no! What's going on here? Here we go. Oh geez! Oh no! Ah! 6 here in the Lilac Parade. First and only open adult, open 18 or older, open gender roller derby team. Welcome. No experience needed, obviously. You guys are awesome. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, and junior roller derby is in here too, 6 and up. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Good job. Good job. All right. Good job. Thank you, guys. And Flower City Roller Derby's represented in that massive wheels. Local 118 Teamsters, 5,500 members strong, representing workers in nearly every industry in both Rochester, Western New York. Thank you, Teamsters 118. Yes. Look at the apartment on that thing. That thing's huge. Hi, welcome. Who are you? What is it? Military Star. There you are. Your float supporting all military veterans, those currently in the military. And the use of red stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. Thank you. I didn't see your sign. Oh, there's your sign. Okay, thanks. Now let's go back in time with the Excelsior Brigade of Fife and Drums of Rochester, New York. A combination of living history fife and drum corps representing field music from the famed Excelsior Brigades and ancient fife and drum corps representing America's ancient fife and drum tradition. Here comes Cameron Community Ministries. An open urban outreach center has a mission to provide hope to our community through the emergency services, education, empowerment, and engagement. Cameron Community celebrating 40th anniversary here in Rochester. Thank you so much for what you do. Very much. Thank you. Here comes Highland Contractors, Rochester favorite roofer with awards such as the GAF President's Club Diamond and Nextdoor's 2023 Favorite Roofer. You can rest assured Highland Contractors has you covered. Welcome, welcome. And now the Leroy Marching Knights. The Leroy Marching Knights are the premier instrumental ensemble of the Leroy Central School District, having performed throughout the U.S. and Canada, led by junior drum majors Hannah Gray. The Knights have captured the New York State Field Conference state title 4 times since 2004. Most recently, 3rd place in 2023. This award-winning group's under the direction of Matthew Nordhausen. The Leroy Marching Knights, let's go! Thank you, Leroy Marching Knights. Thanks for coming to the Lilac Parade. Yeah. We'll meet you over at the Kettle Corn. It's the best. We always look forward to the 501st Legions and Rebels Legion. Amazing characters from Star Wars for the 15th year. Just imagine what a flop the movie would have been as Luke, I'm your uncle. Wouldn't that? It just doesn't fit, does it? The 501st Legion, Garrison Excelsior, upstate chapter, more than 13,000 members worldwide, and they raise thousands of dollars each year for charities. Welcome again for the 15th year to the 2024 Lilac Parade, you stormtroopers, you. Mando. Where's Mando? Mando? Hi, Mando. He's like, I am not hot. I am nice and cool. Always a crowd favorite. Here comes Prime Time Brass Marching Band. Here we go. Marching Band! 18 years strong, 14th year of the Lilac Parade. Always makes a hair stand up on your arms, huh? Thanks, guys. Primetime Marching Band, always a crowd favorite. We had to put the band in front of the dogs. You know why. Guiding Eyes, training guide dogs. Thank you so much for doing what you do and helping. These are all future guide dogs in training right now? Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Well behaved. You know, you put them in front of a marching band, they don't do a thing. That's awesome. Grupo Culture Latino in Rochester, a non-for-profit group that focuses on sharing the diverse folklore of Latino communities in New York, supporting recreation centers, dance, and public performances. Thank you for being in the parade this year, you guys. We'll see you next year. Thank you. Horses to the parade. Look at these beautiful horses. It's a small group of equestrians who travel to towns to cheer up residents during holidays and attend local and state parades. Their mission is to spread happiness and the love of horses and unicorns. Are you a unicorn? Ellie, look at the unicorn. Ellie, look at the unicorn. Wow, beautiful. Thanks so much, folks, for coming down today. Here is National American Miss State and City Queen. Our pageant for today's girl and tomorrow's leaders is based on inner beauty, poise, and presentation, placing emphasis on confidence and developing new skills. Thank you for coming to the Lilac Parade. These guys are all in, the all-in brass band. A youth-focused music ensemble, 10 and up, including adult mentors playing along with the youth. They play for community events all around Rochester. Our mission is music, education, entertainment, and community impact. All in brass band. And refreshment cart. Rachel's Party Rentals is up next. Here comes Rachel's Party Rentals. Hey, all your party needs, call the party people. They've got you covered. If you need a bounce house or party supplies, ask for Rachel. Rachel's Party Rentals. The Western New York Side Saddle Club is up next. Represents 65 men and women who care about preserving the historic art of riding side saddle. They've ridden horses side saddle in parades. It takes years of training. Thank you so much. Look at that carriage. That's so cool. There's a big preparation for a ride at the National Gettysburg Remembrance Day Parade in November. Traditionally, there are only about 650 side saddle riders in the U.S. At one time, riding side saddle was the only way that women were allowed to ride. The Western New York Side Saddle Club is an affiliate of the American Side Saddle Association. Hello! Thank you for coming. Party for Socialism and Liberation, marching for freedom and solidarity. Welcome to the Lilac Parade. Our Monroe County Department of Environmental Services. Our County Executive Adam Bell and your County Environmental Services encourage all residents to recycle right, both at home and at your company. Protecting the county's land and water from pollution represents the best aspect of Monroe County's environmental protection and controlling the sheer magnitude of industrial and residential waste. And our very own Rochester Police Command vehicle driven by RPD Special Events Officer Lieutenant Robert Hill, one of Rochester's best. Thank you. The folks of Monroe County and the city of